But at least for league games, I don't like watching it on this map. 12-2? That's a solid prediction. Oh, I forgot to go through the lineups, not gonna lie. That is a solid prediction. Let me quickly change this, sorry. We'll quickly go through the lineups as the game goes on. The next gen C-bot, I don't know how to say this guy's name. IE, Lux at centre back, Rod, I don't know how to say these names. Chupo, Draghi, Arian at centre forward, and Vascaroso at left wing. And they do seem to be on the attack here. But he's cut short by Lima. So for passing makes perfect, we got Kings between the posts, Paper at right back, Lima at centre back, Alim left back. Centre mid is Ferox, right wing is Davic, centre forward is Noah, and left wing is Misfit. Let's see how this goes. I think my stream's lagging again, right? I think the stream lagged again a little bit. I'm sorry if there is lag. My internet should be good. It's just acting up a bit. Should be fine though. Rascarosa on the wing here. Plays an early cross in, but there's no one seems to be there in the box. Chupo plays it in again. Draghi just can't find his head to it. As Misfit tries to clear it away from danger, but is caught out by Chupo. And Arian tries to play a pass to Draghi, but can't quite find him. What's up, Zamba? Oh, the goalkeeper's misplayed it to Arian, and he's easily capitalized off that. That's unlucky for Kings. I wasn't actually looking, I was looking at chat. He just boots it right at him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Plays it right to Arian. And that's easy for him. Leaves him in a 1v1 situation. I apologize if there's any lag, like FPS or anything like that. It's not something I can prevent right now. It's just my shitty internet. But NextGen put themselves on the scoreboard in the 9th minute. A very early goal for them, which was probably expected. As Draghi's on the attack here once again. He plays it inside and there's a deflection of the defenders there. Oh, that is so unfortunate. But another goal for NextGen. Deflects off one of the defenders. What is going on with the camera there? It's a through ball from Chupo. He cuts inside and just deflects off someone. I didn't see who that was. Deflects off Lima and goes into the bottom right corner. That's unlucky. NextGen bag their second goal of the game, 10th minute. Let's see if they can. Oh no, Lima again. A misplay. Vascaroso catches him out there, but he can't make anything of it just yet as Draghi plays it across. It's played a ball in. Arian can't quite get there, but the ball is still in play. Draghi tries to cut it past Lima, but there's some solid defending there. As Chupo just runs past two men, he crosses it. Oh no, he doesn't cross it in. He goes for a shot there. I thought that would have been a cross. I always get caught out by those when I'm commentating. I don't notice when they shoot like that. The Vic trying to work his way around the defenders, and he shoots, and he does bag a goal for passing makes perfect. They bring it back in the 14th minute. NextGen 2, PMP 1. This is a good play. Pass from Noah, the Vitch just runs past 2 men, and Seabot forgets to dive, I think. Cuts inside, plays it far post, and Seabot doesn't dive. That's unlucky, but they do score a goal early in the game, which looks promising for them. Let's hope they can keep it up and keep the scoreline tight. As Vascarosa now on the left, Paper, brilliant defending by Paper there. Shuts him down completely. And he just plays it back for the throw-in. Oh, Lima's caught out again. He plays it to Arian, and another easy goal from NextGen. Too many mistakes from Lima here. He's so nervous, I bet. That's unfortunate for him. Kings plays it to him. He makes an easy mistake. Gets caught out by Vascaroso. That's a good finish by Arian. This is not going well. The passer makes perfect so far. Let's see what they can do though, as they start things back up again. Misfit on the left, trying to turn his man inside out. He almost does successfully, but Chupo is there to help out. That was actually really smart for him there. Lima giving himself some space. Trying to get past Arian, but he can't quite do it. That's a brilliant ball to Draghi. Oh, but he just gets tackled by a limb. Oh, but he's played a bad pass to Arian. But it's played back. And now Hai on the wing plays the ball into Vascaroso on the far post. And that is going to be NextGen's 4th goal of the game. Just par of the 20th minute. There's so many mistakes going on right now. The passer makes perfect. They just can't keep up with NextGen, making too many mistakes. That's a good ball in. And Vascarosa is left open on the far post. Poor marking. Why isn't Velocity playing? I mean, I think you do pretty good. Yeah, Lima's panicking quite a lot. And fair enough to be honest. Vitch holding on to possession here. PMP just gonna try and bring themselves back into this one. I don't think they're gonna. It's gonna work, but they're trying their best despite the mistakes. Who's on the VC? My name is Primal. You may have heard of me. I'm a player for NTA on loan currently. And I'm here to commentate a Div 1 game and watch the best team in the game go at it against the Div 1 prodigies that just made it into well, not just made it, they absolutely destroyed everyone in the playoffs, but they made it into Div 1 and they're getting the taste of their own medicine here as, oh my god, good save from Kings there, ball in from Chupo, Vascaroso with powerful volley, but he doesn't quite get it in the back of the net. Okay guys, chill out. Some good passing plays here from NextGen. Arian on the ball now. Tries to play it to Draghi, but Misfit is there to intercept as Noah's going to run down on the edge of the box here. He's going to try and cut inside. That's a good clearance from Lux. Plays it to Draghi. Takes some heavy touches down the wing here. Going to try and cross it in. Try and get past this man. He does so successfully. Plays it into the box, but it's deflected. into the keeper. That's an easy catch for him. Oh, but they've been caught out already. Draggy's on the ball here. He's going to one-on-one with the keeper. And I think Kings forgot to dive once again. And Draggy's just slotted that in the back of the net. NG bag their 5th goal of the game. Brilliant tiki-taka. Their passing is just amazing. Nothing Kings can do there when he's that close to the goal. He makes it look so easy, Draggy. He just taps it into the back of the net. Like there's no keeper there. 5-1 to NextGen. Into the 30th minute of the game now. Way more dynamic than anything we've ever seen before. Look at this passing. Brilliant ball to Draggy. He's going to run down the wing again here. He gets past his man, plays it round him, and slots it in the back of the net. This is disrespectful, Draggy. What are we seeing? Look at him nodding his head there. Absolutely disrespectful to a limb. He plays a ball around him and just bangs it top left. Oh my god. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Velocity would have saved that, yeah. There's nothing you can do there as a keeper. He's just absolutely disrespected the defender. Let's take a quick look at the stats. 75 passes for NextGen in the 35th minute. They just pass it around so much. 90% completion. They've barely missed a single pass. Oh, I say that and he misses a pass. They've hardly missed any passes. But as he does that, PMP now gain possession. The pitch plays it to Noah. He's in the middle of the box here. Plays it to Misfit. He's open. What is going on? I think he tries to pass it. I'm not sure. He just taps it into the net. Seabot forgets to dive. And PMP are going to pick up another goal here. Noah just plays it to Misfit. He just taps it. I don't know why he tapped it so lightly. I don't know why that was such a light kick, but Seabot forgets to dive, and that's an easy goal for Passing Makes Perfect. They grab their 2nd goal. I don't think it's going to do much for them, but at least they get something from it. Seabot throwing for the fantasy team. I don't think I have Seabot on mine. Luckily. He's not a keeper though, is he? He's a defender. I mean, I'm sure he's like a good keeper, but he's absolutely throwing right now. Lux plays a long ball to Rod on the wing. Look at this positioning from them. I'm just so confused how they're playing like this. They're constantly moving around as they do lose possession there. Passing Makes Perfect going to try and work the ball up slowly. They need to hold on to possession here. Once they lose the ball, it's absolutely over for them. As soon as they lose the ball, they just counter-attack and concede. You get used to it. Yeah. I'm sure after a while of watching them, it'll just be like, yeah, they're doing the normal thing. But I've never seen them play before actually. I played against them once, but I've never seen them like actually play. Misfit goes for a long range shot outside the box. It's deflected off of Lux, and that's an easy catch for Seabots. Now NextGen on the attack once again. Draggy in the middle, tries to play it to Chupo. I hope I'm saying his name right, by the way. Chupo, whatever. but he's evidently caught out as they try and pick it back up again. Drag is left up in the open there. A little bit. Attempting to play the through ball to Vascaroso, but can't quite find him. As we're getting into the last minute of the game here, they're just trying to get that last goal in before half time. As if they haven't done enough damage already. Chupo plays the ball in to, I think that was Lux who got that last header there, but that's an easy save for Kings, and that is half time. NextGen 6, PMP 2, and we've had some dodgy goals. I mean, pretty much all the goals have been really dodgy so far. But I wouldn't say PMP, despite their mistakes, if we forget the mistakes they're making, they're not doing too bad. They're losing possession quite easily, quite a lot, but they're doing alright against NextGen. But they're absolutely dominating. We all expected this, of course. Can do a comeback. I don't think they can at this point, but it's obviously worth a try. They're gonna go at it. They're gonna try their best. I think they can bag a couple more goals, hopefully. What was he saying about? Honestly, this update, my ability to dive. That was M1. They haven't changed diving. I don't really know what he's talking about. Maybe just the visuals, the way it looks. Zamba, don't you dare. Papers on the wing here for NextGen. Can't quite make anything out of it, but they restart the play. Oh, plays a ball into Noah. He tries the diving header into the net because he can't quite reach it, but that is PMP's first attack of the half. They're getting some momentum in now. Hopefully it can pick it back up a bit. As Draghi turns his man inside out. One-on-one with the keeper. Plays it near post. And talk about what's the word? I mean, I just stumbled on my words there. They had the momentum going after half time, but Draghi absolutely plows through the defense and he bags how many goals is that? 4 goals for Draghi in this game. Plays it near post. Kings nearly gets a hand to it, but unfortunately it's not enough, and NextGen get their 7th goal in the 47th minute. Apologies if there's any stream lag, by the way. Any FPS lag. There's nothing I can do about that at the moment, as it's played into the box. Played it to the middle to Arian. That's a brilliant save by Kings. Finally gets a good save. Oh, but that's contradicted as Arian. As Vascaroso plays the ball into Arian, and he heads it into the back of the net. 8th goal for NextGen. That was a good save though from Kings. He finally gets a decent save. Yeah, there's no saving that from Kings. There's a bit of poor marking there. What's up, Volga? What's up? Passing makes perfect. Start the game back up again. And you know, they finally got what they did in the playoffs to both teams. Oh, I think Seabot crashed there. They're gonna just kick it out for a timeout. Is he lagging? What's going on? Okay. He just crashed. Yeah, there's not much keeper can do. It's unfortunate. He's had a bit of a bad game, but there's not much he can do either. Defense has been lacking a lot. NextGen gonna start the game back up again here. Look at this passing, they're just playing around with it. But they do lose possession though. Rod makes a, sorry, Chupo makes a bad pass to Rod. Kings is just going to take his time, plays it long to Noah, centre forward here. Plays it on the right to Davic. Plays it down the middle to Noah. Oh dear, he's absolutely skied it in the final third. Trying to pick up their third goal of the game, but that's an unfortunate shot. He was going for a rebound shot off the backboard. I love doing that in 4v4. The 4v4 indoor map. And you can play it off the walls. Yeah, good play, just unfortunate finishing. Nice try there from Parson makes perfect. They're getting a bit of momentum and attack now. Oh my god, brilliant for Davic. Plays it to Noah and he's slotted it near post. What is Seabot doing? That's the third time that he just hasn't dived. He hasn't dived at all this game. Brilliant goal. Davic has a great run there. Plays it to Noah, slots it near post. I don't know what Seabot's doing. Davic with a spectacular run. That's a brilliant assist. Couldn't do any better than that. Selling insanely. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't dived a single shot. Each shot on target, he hasn't dived. He just forgets to dive. It's unfortunate, but then again, NextGen are winning by by six goals. Can I count? Sorry, 5 goals. I can't count. They are winning by a lot, so evidently it doesn't really matter at this point, but they're picking up the momentum of it. As Davic tries to play it into Noah in the box, but it's an easy catch for Seabot as it deflects off the defender. Coming up to the 63rd minute of this game now. NextGen leading massively. And yeah, Passing Makes Perfect did exactly this in the playoffs, and now they get a taste of their own medicine now. Getting absolutely thrashed by the best team in the game. There was no doubt they were going to lose, but I don't think they've put up a good fight either. I don't think they've done very well, especially in defense. Another good run from Davic there. Tries to shoot on the edge of the box. Davic is having a decent game, to be honest. Think it's choosing for me? Is it happening? I think it is for everyone. I think it's my internet being dog shit. I apologize for that. I do hope it's still watchable though. I hope the lag isn't that bad. I do apologize for that. Draghi on the left now. He gets past his man. Oh, what a goal. Slots it near post once again. He loves those near post shots. Just as soon as he's past his man, there's nothing you can do against him. Seriously. Turns Lima inside out. I mean, he did slide. I don't know why he slid. He must have ran out of stam there, which is unfortunate, but good finish. Unlucky for Kings. And NG score their 9th goal in this game. Are they going to score 10? I think they will. Vidic starts the game back up again. 69th minute now. PMP are struggling to find a goal in this game. All 3 of their goals have been from easy mistakes from the goalkeeper. Actually, their third goal was amazing. You got to give credit to that, but the other 2 were a little bit dodgy. They're just trying to find their way past the defense, but they can't quite do it. Vascaroso on the left now. Can't quite find Draghi. As Noah on the quick counter-attack. Gonna try and capitalize quickly off of their mistakes. That's a good run. Plays it to Vidic on the wing. He's got 2 men on him here. Can he find a cross into the box? No, he cannot. As Rod with a good block there for a corner. But they're not going to make anything out of it. But they managed to restart the play here. Ferox is left open on the edge of the box. And finally, Seabot gets his first save of the game. Definitely an easy one. But he finally gets the save he's been waiting for. Chupo on the wing now. He's got 2 men on him. Plays the ball in. Outswing cross to Vascaroso. But Ferox is there. Brilliant header. And just clears it away to give NextGen possession once again. 52%. I actually thought it was more. NextGen with 52% possession at the moment. And they are absolutely dominating in passes against the team that is ironically called Passing Makes Perfect. But with 48% possession, the amount of passes aren't that bad. And the completion as well. As Hai, I hope I said his name right. Hai tries to slot it in top right, but can't quite find the net. And his corner is cleared away for a PMP counter-attack. Goals and passes. Oh shit! He's passed the ball 4 times. Oh my god. Oh, Vascaroso left open on the left wing here. Oh, good save from Kings, but it's deflected off of him. He can't catch the ball. And Draghi easily capitalizes in the 81st minute. That is unlucky. Good save from Kings, but Draghi is there for the rebound. Just smashes it top right. There's nothing he can do about that. Picking up the scraps as usual, yeah. And that is finally NextGen's 10th goal of the game. Boy oh boy. NextGen gain possession now. We're closing in on the last 10 minutes of the game here. As Misfit tries to play a ball on the wing to Ferox, but can't find him. These guys are just insane. Steve are going to take his time on the ball, waste a little bit of time. Just going to play it around with Rod. There's nothing they can do. The pressure is not enough to fight off NextGen, as Rod is going to make his way down the wing. Plays it to Hai, but he skied it. Missed. Oh god, another bad pass from Kings. He looks down in shame, and Draghi shoots it far post. He doesn't even dive. And that is Draghi's 7th goal of the game. A double hat-trick for Draghi. Kings just turns around in shame and just pretty much lets Draghi shoot there. I think that's his third mistake from it's his third distribution mistake. Both goalkeepers are having a howler. Both of them. I mean, there isn't much Kings can do when his defense isn't doing much either. But when he makes mistakes like that, you just have to blame him. There's not much you can say about that. But he finally plays a good pass to Misfit, who tries to play it quickly to Noah, but it's quickly cut out as Vascaroso is on the counter attack now. Plays the ball into Draghi, but a limb is there in the box. Paper tries to play a long ball, is cut out by Chupo. Draghi trying to pick it back up again, but the ball just doesn't want to stay on him. And IE tackles Misfit. Just gets that yellow card in the last few minutes of the game. Ball played into Noah. Oh, he's one-on-one with the keeper here. Oh my god, what a save from Seabot. Denying PMP their fourth goal. Not that it matters anyway. What a save. He's literally inches in front of him and he pre-dives near post. And Misfit trying to get another goal in there. They're just trying to get their shots off in the last, as we move on to the last minute here. Last attack for PMP. Misfit on the left. Plays the ball into Noah. Oh, the Lux clears it away. And that is full-time NextGen bag. 11 goals. PMP 3. And to be honest, I wasn't really expecting them to score that. To score 3. They were from like pretty bad mistakes, but PMP get absolutely dominated. Get a taste of their own medicine. And NextGen secure their first win of the league, of the Premier League. And I mean, yeah, absolute domination. There's not much you can say about it in every aspect. Passes, goals, shots, interceptions, just everything. And we knew this was going to be one-sided, but you know, you never know what can happen in these games. PMP could have absolutely they could have made it close, to be honest. So you know, it's unfortunate. It was close. Let me just quickly change the scoreline. Got to do that. Do we want to get some interviews in? I doubt we do. Maybe from some PMP players. I don't think we will, but we'll see. If any PMP players wanna or NG, but you know, it was absolute domination. I don't think they'd need an interview for that. But if anyone wants to get a quick interview in, you can join the cooldown channel in the Discord, and we can do that quickly. I don't have any questions like predetermined, but we can just quickly go through it. But aside from all of that, next up in about 10 or 15 minutes, we will have, I believe, yeah, we will have Tempest versus Natural Talent. That game is going to be coming up in a few minutes after the stream, so don't go anywhere. You'll definitely want to stay for that one. That game is going to be much closer. It's going to be much tighter. Tempest versus Natural Talent in the Premier League. I think Natural Talent are gonna win it. I'm quite biased saying that. I do play for them. Play for Natural Talent, the franchise, not the actual team.
Am I supposed to come in?
Yours up? Aaron?
Am I supposed to come in?
Oh, if you want to, do you want a quick interview?
Sure, mate.
Alright, sure, mate. Sure. Right. Yeah. Let me. So I haven't got any predetermined questions, so I got to think some quick questions. We got Arian in the call here, and you were playing, I believe, center forward for NextGen, right?
On paper, yes.
Yeah, yeah. You guys absolutely dominated that game. I'm sure you were expecting that as well. What were your thoughts on coming into this game? Did you think you were going to absolutely dominate 11-3 despite, you know, PMP being a new team, or just starting back up again and making their way into Div 1 from the playoffs? Did you expect them to have a big effect on you guys, or did you think you were just going to absolutely steamroll them? As per usual.
I get it. Actually, this might surprise you, but no, because I expect every team to be organized.
Yeah.
In today's case, I think they were very nervous because I scored 2 goals, and I think both were just plain gifts. Those goals should have never happened. So, and they had like more of those. I think if they were nervous, maybe it would have been a closer game. But
yeah. There were a lot of dodgy goals in that game from mistakes.
That's for sure. But we did play okay and got more chances than them, so we did deserve to win. So.
Yeah, you definitely deserve to win. Absolute domination. So congrats on your win. I'll sure you'll be going into the next games with high hopes. It'll definitely be more challenging with PMP being probably the weakest Div 1 team. So
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? I mean, they did just make it into Div. That's why I'm thinking, because
I understand. I understand. I think they could beat some teams there.
They could do something good. You're right, actually. You're right. But thanks for coming along. I don't know if I have any other questions.
No. No.
Except from Cbot in that. Did you? What are your thoughts on his performance? Did you expect? He made a lot of. He just didn't dive. I don't know what was going on with that.
No. I will say this: he was the better keeper today.
Yeah, for sure. Kings didn't have a great performance either, but
you can rate them how you both want to rate them both, but he was the better keeper today. So yeah. No, our next 2 games is Tempest and Chef, so that's the huge ones. So we'll see.
Yeah. They'll definitely be much more challenging. So good luck with those.
All right. I got Davidge for you for PMP, so I'll drag him in instead.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yo, bye.
See you later. All right. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
You alright?
Yeah, I am.
Cool.
What
right.
about you?
I'm pretty good myself. So, we got Davidge from Passing Makes Perfect in the call right now. So Davidge, I'm gonna ask you pretty much the same question as I did to Aaron. What were your thoughts going into the game as Div 1, as the Div 1 underdogs, just making it into Div 1 from the playoffs? Did you think you were going to perform against the best team in the game, or did you expect a domination?
From myself, yeah, from myself, I've played NG a lot of times, so I didn't really care. I know some people like Kings. Kings was kind of nervous, so he gave the ball at the start like a low ball, and he went mad. Of course. So it depends. Like some people were nervous, and obviously that doesn't help.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So, well, I think we should have done better.
Yeah, I agree. I think you could have. I think you definitely could have done better. You definitely didn't play your best. There were clearly a lot of nervous players on the team, and rightly so, because you're playing against NextGen, who are really sophisticated, and Kings did make quite a few mistakes. It's just unfortunate for him, but it happens.
He did good saves also. Anyway.
Yeah, he made a couple good saves. Yeah. You also had quite a good performance as well, despite losing. You had a decent performance. That I think that it was the second goal, or I think no, it might have been the third goal where you made a good run and passed it to Noah, and he had a good finish. That was a good goal. So you guys did well. I think you guys did well in attack, with mostly with the finishing, but yeah, it was just an unfortunate result. But I wish you guys good luck in the rest of the games, which should be much easier.
Thanks, mate.
No problem. I think you'll do really well in the league despite that loss. So keep your heads up, and yeah, good luck.
Thank you, mate.
No problem. Have a good day.
See ya.
See you later. All right, that was Arian from NextGen and the Vitch from PMP. Don't give him ego. He performed really well. You gotta give him credit sometimes. But despite that, they did lose, so unfortunate for PMP, but I think they will perform like perfectly fine with the rest of the teams that are ahead of them. It's just unlucky that they got NextGen as their first fixture. But you should not let that, you know, you should not let that put you down, because they're the best team in the game by quite a lot. So, you know, it happens. But anyway, we're gonna end stream here. Thank you guys all for watching this game between NextGen and PMP, the first game of the league. We got so many more exciting games to come, and coming up soon in about 10 minutes, we're gonna have Tempest versus Natural Talent on stream in just a couple minutes. So don't go anywhere, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.